Hi YouTube, my name is Timothy Failing. I'm a composer and an audio engineer, and I'd like to share an idea of a compressor experiment that you can easily try at home. And the experiment is to load in a bunch of different compressor plugins on the same track, try to get their settings as close as you can, and then give them all an extreme amount of compression. Then you can initiate playback and really hear the difference in all of your different compressor plugins. So what I have here is a single kick drum mono track. And I've started by attaching Universal Audio's 1176 plugin. I used their default attack, default release, a ratio of 4, and then cranked the input until I got 13 decibels of compression. Next, I attached the 1176 SE with the exact same attack, same release, same ratio, and then cranked input again until I got 13 decibels of compression. Next, what I did was attached Logic's red Focusrite compressor, and then what I tried to get this compressor sounding as closely as I could to this one. It's impossible to get these settings exactly the same, but I just toggled between them back and forth a bunch of times, played around with the settings till I got them as closely as I could. Ultimately, this meant a ratio of 4, an attack of 4 milliseconds, a release of 490 milliseconds, and then again, this has 13 decibels of compression going. Next, what I did was just duplicate Logic's compressor plugin all the way down, and then just toggled the different styles they have. So the first one's the Logic Studio VCA, then Logic Studio FET, then Logic Classic VCA. I kept their ratio, attack, and release exactly the same across the board, but then just modified the threshold so that every one of these was compressing 13 decibels of compression. Yeah, and so then I'm just going to cycle through playback so that you can hear the difference in all of these different compressors, again, with almost identical settings, and then the same amount of compression going on each one. The first track at the top is the kick drum with no compression going, and then every other track has compression going. All right, so let's listen.